Gee, you see, you don't get it. You think that Noodles is a stupid person. I don't like Noodles. I don't like that crew. But he's definitely the ringmaster. He knows what he's doing. Okay? And you sucked up to him. Okay? Because you don't want the heat. It's pretty obvious. Okay? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out. You don't need to work for NASA. I mean, you can work for Burger King and figure that one out. The bottom line is this, though. Noodles is using you like a chess piece on a chessboard. You're just a pawn. Don't you understand? You're a pawn. He's playing you like a game of chess. This isn't checkers. This is chess. Noodles knows what he's doing. Let me tell you something. This is all part of their plan. They're trolls. It's a big crew. They want to take down all of BOYT. Don't you get it? They're trolling you. You said you made an alliance with Noodles for your peeps so that they wouldn't get the heat. BS. Let me repeat that. G said he made an alliance, or he made friends with Noodles so that his peeps wouldn't get the heat. That is BS. You did it so you wouldn't get the heat. So your family wouldn't get the heat. Because we know they got your number. We know they were calling you. Just like they would call me. And they would text me 100 times a day. Plus, on top of that, I had a stalker up in Alberta, Canada. That's why I had to change my phone number a couple months ago. These people will never stop. Okay? So you did that for yourself, not for your peeps. You don't care about your peeps. Okay? You have no clue what you're talking about. And you know what? You've been doing this kind of thing for as long as I can remember. You would say to me, if I had some kind of beef or issue, and I would say, let's just talk about it on the phone, G. You'd say, no, Bergs, how about I send you a link? Why? Why do we have to handle our business, our dirty laundry, on your panel? Because you want the views. You know that the BERGS Show equals views. Just like you knew that salty equals views. Just like that time when Salty was having a beef with Molasses. And then you said to Salty, that's okay, Jill. You come on up here. You come on up here. It's just going to be you and I. We're going to handle it out. Much love, Double J. You're my peeps. Much love. So Jill, of course, fell for your trap. She comes up. And then 3-4 minutes into it, you said, hold on a second, Double J. I got someone in the back room who wants to come up. And she says, what are you talking about? I thought it's just going to be you and I. You're like, no, come on. Much love. And she goes, who is it? And he goes, it's the horse-faced rat. It's Molasses. And Salty goes, what are you talking about? I hate that woman. I don't want to talk to her. The whole thing, the whole reason why you had her on, why you had Salty on there, is so you could hash that out. And then you bring her up there. You're a drama channel. You try to set up these confrontations between people. And then what do? You kick back. You smoke your pipe. You smoke your cigarettes. And you take your hour bathroom breaks. And you leave. That's what you do. It's not even really your channel, really. No, you're the people's champion. You ain't a champ. You're a chump. You're a chump. The people's champion. And gee, let's talk about this woman on there tonight, Marie. Now, I don't even know who Marie is. But apparently, she had a wrench. And what happened? You removed her wrench and you blocked her. You know why? Because she was spitting the truth. She was saying everything she was saying. I was agreeing with. I was watching it. It was salty at the same time. She was agreeing also. But you can't handle the truth. Everything she was saying, she wasn't saying anything threatening or racial or homophobic. She was spitting the truth. But you can't handle the truth. I thought that everyone had a voice on home base. I thought this is home base. Huh? I thought you believe in the First Amendment. I thought you believe in freedom of speech. Obviously you don't. You don't believe in the First Amendment. You don't believe in freedom of speech. I thought this was home base. I thought everyone has a voice. Until they go against your own twisted narrative. And then you pulled her wrench and gave her the royal boot. The royal hatoof on you. Right? Because you can't deal with that. You need everyone to kiss your ass. You know what? You can't handle it when people tell like it is and spit the truth. Because at the end of the day, you're just like the movie A Few Good Men. You're just like Colonel Jessup, played by Jack Nicholson, when Tom Cruise says, "I want the truth." And Colonel Jessup said, "You can't handle the truth." And that's the bottom line. G, you can't handle the truth. That's why you pulled Marie's wrench. That's why you booted her off there. She wasn't talking nasty. She wasn't cursing. She wasn't threatening you or doxing you or talking about your kids or your wife or anything. Like the disgusting BOYT crew does. She was just spitting the truth. But see, the truth and you don't mix. Huh? The truth and you do not mix. Because you cannot handle the truth. You have a fragile ego. And that's the bottom line. But I thought everyone at home base had a voice, freedom of speech. Well, they do until their opinion goes against yours. Then they're fair game. Then they're given the royal boot. And with that being said, Emperor 55 out.